Smiles Gang, bitches. What's good? No, I was playing, but I love y'all. What's up, Smiles Gang? But I have some bad news. I don't know. It's bad news and it's good news. Bad news is that I'm losing my apartment. My last day is on the 28th of this month. I went to court yesterday about it around 1:30, and I told them that was able to finally find a job, and I work for the city, and I was able to get unemployment benefits and stuff like that. Their lawyer, my landlord's lawyer, was there with me, and he told me that they said that they were just through with me. They don't want me to live here on this property no more, so they're willing to just take possession and the money that I owe. And I was like, damn, really? They was like, because it's my second time being there, and they just tired of me, being behind on rent and stuff like that. So I said, wow. So after court, he wrote me my paper and stuff like that. I owe a total of like $2,800 because it was naturally $1,600 where I owe them because I didn't pay for June and July. And what was it? I didn't pay for June and July, which I thought was already covered, which I explained in my last video, which I thought was already covered in the rental assistance, and they didn't cover it. They only paid my back rent that I owed from March to May. And he was like, so I have to pay for court fees and their attorney fees from them. So all that money goes to them or whatever. I said, dang, $2,800. I was like, wow. He was like, sorry, I know, I'm really sorry about it, but you could try to talk to them and see if they could work something out with you. I'm just thinking, I'm like, if they saying they done with me, I'm not gonna sit here and try to go back and forth and try to fight for it. At the same time, maybe it's time for a new beginning. Maybe, it's time to start fresh. But when I do, like, if I ever did try to get this apartment back, it'd be hard to catch up on that money because this job that I'm about to have, it's gonna be making decent money, but I get paid bi-weekly. So by me giving them money and still having to pay rent and other fees, being late still because I'm getting paid bi-weekly, it's just gonna be a hassle. So it's no point. So I just like, maybe it's time to refresh. I'm gonna miss this crib. I'm not gonna cap. It's so many memories in here. I don't want to get emotional because maybe this is a new beginning for me. Maybe this is this is God's plan. I'm not gonna say maybe this is God's plan, and hopefully, like, this is like on the way to get my loft that I've always talked about. What I always dreamed of, having a loft and be able to give my Darla a little sibling. I want her to have a sibling because she's going with me. So I think I'll be moved. I just decided to just talk to my mom and move back in with her, but I'm moving in the basement because I want to be close to my rabbit. Okay, I don't want to give my animal up. I'm not giving my baby up for nothing because she's with me. She's like a part of my soul. That's my baby. You feel me? So I just make it like feel homey downstairs. Like a lot of webs, but I can clean that out. Ain't nothing like a little cleaning can do and mopping and stuff like that. I will be okay. As long as I'm around my baby, because I know she get agitated if she's not around in this crib, because she grew up in this apartment, y'all. She grew up in this apartment. She's gonna be really agitated. I hate that she's gonna be agitated. She's not spaded, so it's gonna be harder for her to fucking adapt to being changed and move around, because being in my mom's crib is not gonna be permanent either. So she's gonna be just all mixed emotions. I understand, but at the same time, she's not spaded, so her emotions can be a little out of whack. I feel like we're the little same. She's just an animal, I'm a human. But yeah, so, but that being said, it'd be temporary. I just gotta get on my grind, get on my feet, get my little money up, and catch up and pay them on, because they did tell me when I pay out the money back, they will be able to take it off my lease. But somebody told me to make sure they take it off your fucking lease. My good friend, she told me to make sure they actually take it off your fucking lease, because people can pay that money back and then they still have it on your record that you have an eviction on your record. I mean, I was told by the judge that would be knocked off my record if I pay that money back. So, but I'm not gonna talk to the landlords now. I'm gonna talk to them when it's close to me to leave and when I get ready to pack up. So tomorrow I will be just buying boxes, paint, and boxes, and some shit to like fix up the crib, because all the corners in my motherfucking crib is messed up. I got let me show y'all. Hold on. I can't flip this around, but I'm gonna show y'all a lot of the stuff is messed up. Sorry, Chuck. Look at my son. Say hi to my son. But look at this, y'all. Prime example. Like, I still have to learn how to do a lot of looking up on how to fix this shit, because she been fucking up. Like, stuff like this I could probably like just paint over it. They wouldn't really tell, but I could just paint over that. They wouldn't really tell. Paint over this. It's not too bad, but this, I could still paint over that a little bit, I guess. But under my fucking bed, y'all, is under my bed is disastrous. I'm not gonna kid you, but I'm not gonna show y'all that because I gotta move my bed and do it too much. But anything else, like get my gray paint, the white paint, and be okay. I'm gonna get that tomorrow. I'm gonna be really busy tomorrow, so buy some boxes and paint tomorrow is the dealo. But after that, then I'll pack up. Like I'll probably start packing next week. I won't pack this week because I want to still feel like I live here. So many memories, man. So many fucking memories. I want to cry. I cried a little bit yesterday, but it was in public, so I had to hold my tears. I had to be strong. This is just the beginning of something brand new. I have to keep thinking that it's just the beginning of something brand new. So, but that's all I have to say today. So the word of the day is, keep your head up. Don't let your downfalls be your downfalls forever. You know what I'm saying? Because downfalls can be can be a blessing in the future. I said a blessing that could be just waiting on you, but you have to move. You know what I'm saying? So right now it's just I'm moving on the Lord's time, because I've been the past years I've been moving on my time. So I'm moving on the Lord's time, and I feel like He's just telling me to be still. Let me take care of things. You do what you need to do, and I'm gonna do what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, more of the story is don't let your downfalls be the downfalls forever. You will be all right. Everyone goes through something. Pick your head up. Don't worry all the time, because worry equals stress, and stress equals death, and you don't want that. So keep your head up. You got it. So if you ain't the only one going through things, I know I'm not the only one going through things, so I'm keeping my head up, stay positive, and stay positive for you guys. And yeah, that's that. So peace out. Smiles out. I love y'all.